Hello everyone, it is I, Shark, here again today for another episode of Chaotic Alliance Raids. Today we'll be running the Chaotic Alliance Raids for the Cloud of Darkness. Over here on Elemental, and we'll be running for 2.5 hours. Okay, starting from 8 PM plus 8 GMT, which is in about 4 minutes. Now, just slight warning, we'll be slightly late, starting late today. So we'll be starting about 8:10 or so. Okay, some folks will be slightly late, so thus I've also delayed the start time by about 10 minutes or so. Okay, but we will be ending no later than 10:30, give or take maybe about 5 minutes or so. Okay, I'll try not to end beyond 10:30 as always. Okay, I've decided to take only 2.5 hours of people's time, so I will try my best to stick to that time frame. And we will be running Chaotic Alliance raids for Cloud of Darkness. Okay, now technically we are at Looming phase. Okay, I'll say we are at Looming phase. But once we can successfully clear Looming, okay, once we can go past that phase, okay, we will essentially be aim to clear. Okay, so once we our remaining hurdles are just Looming, the post-Looming mechanics, which is just one, okay, which is the towers, and then afterwards, okay, Third Art of Darkness plus towers, and followed up by the chasers after that. Okay, so just these two mechanics, and you know the fight phases back into phase 1 or /3. Okay, phase 1 is phase 3, in case people don't already know this. So phase 3 is essentially phase 1 all over again, but with a second permutation. Okay, the permutation that we did not get in phase 1. And afterwards, it will be enriched. So we are really close to finishing this fight, okay, to clearing the fight. We are just, we have a little bit left to do before we can officially clear it. Now for today's session, okay, because there's a small chance that we will clear. So we will try our best to get there. Okay, but if we do not successfully clear it today, okay, I have full faith that we will clear it in the Saturday session on the 8th. Yeah, this Saturday, so on the 8th. Okay, other than that, I will be focusing more on sorting out admin stuff, okay, administrative stuff. So my apologies if I am not fully engaged with the chat here. Okay, I'm trying to run the raid itself, so I will be focused on raid leading and trying to push everyone over the finish line for clear. Okay, in the meantime, do enjoy the stream, and if you have any feedback or comments, feel free to leave them in the chat as well. Okay, if not, then I'll be heading over to the voice chat and saying hi to everyone. Okay, and wish us good luck. Hello. Test. Hello. Testing. Oh, I see. Okay lah. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. If it's really noisy, y'all can just lower the audio settings for the soundboard. But I mean, as long as it's not being spammed during the raid, it's perfectly fine. Doesn't matter. Let me see if I can hear you. Say, I'm sus. stream is I think like a minute delayed or something. I mean that is fine, right? Doesn't really matter. Oh no, you cannot hear the audio. Okay, let me just fix that. Okay, this should work. Okay, this should be fine now. Yep. Okay. I do not do all the settings. Okay. Too loud. What are you doing?
Dancing like I do every stream that I'm in.
I see. You should dance in the background. Be the background dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. The soundboard settings is just everyone can use it. It's allowed everywhere except VC1, which is what we've been using the previous few times. VC1 is soundboard disallowed because the other folks use it for whatever runs, BA runs, DRS runs, whatever runs. So I think there's been some complaints that random people have been spamming it. So we disabled soundboards in VC1, but today we are using VC2, so you can the soundboards will work.
It's hot.
Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. Anyway, what's this?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
That's hey, that's what I always say.
Wait, where did I get it? Oh yeah, it's from my WoW group.
Oh, that's yours. I see. Can't really see. Can I see who's saying it?
You can because mic lights up.
Ah, okay.
So that's why I know it's to listen.
What's this?
She's adding us out in the actual LS. So.
Okay. Yeah, I think anyone can kill the Atomos, right? Like,
yeah, anybody can.
kill the Atomos. Yeah, even inside folks. I know outside folks cannot hit the main. Can they hit the main boss?
Yeah, they can. They can kill the Astro boss.
Atomos, right?
Atomos. Yeah.
Can they hit the ads? Okay, so can inside people hit the ads outside, and can outside people hit the main boss inside? I think there's some restriction on that, right? They don't really allow you to do so. Cannot, right?
We
Yeah.
can hit the boss. We can hit the boss, can't we?
Can outside cannot. So like what Barry and Fuyuki are saying. So we I mean I've already known this. I've already subtracted this now. Like you cannot hit the main boss if you're outside, and inside people cannot hit the ads if they're outside. Okay, for the inside hitting outside, I'm not too sure because sometimes the ads will fly in. So I'm guessing like maybe some tanks will hit. Oh, okay. But you can hit it but it just does 0 damage. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because sometimes they will. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know like if no tank, there's no one holding an aggro on the at the sides, then they will just run loose and fly in.
Yeah. I knew that the people inside couldn't hit the ad.
I mean, it just takes no damage. There's a slight difference. If it's inbound, then things like provoke and certain things will not apply. But if you can deal 0 damage, right, it will still apply certain things like provokes and I think enmity generation skills. Yeah. So there's certain rules regarding it. But I mean, to be fair, it's not that important. It's just good to know. That's good to know. Stuff that you know. Okay, anyway, today we'll be starting slightly late. As you can see, it's already 8:05, right, or X:05 on the clock. But there's I think like a few people who's gonna be late. So let me just quickly tick off the names. Okay, for those of you looking at the spreadsheet, if you can as well, help me to just tick off names of those who are already present here. Okay, today we have quite a number of swaps. Antiberry is taking main tank for Team A. Thank you very much. Fuyuki is taking H1 for Team A because Rin couldn't make it. I'm guessing ELE Leon Vera is Mia's friend who's covering for H2 in Team A. So thank you very much. Purai is taking over permanently for D1 in Team A. Okay, Shalom and Mia is here again, and Mia is subbing in for D3 in Team A today as well. So Team A, right, officially, only Luin and Lai are new or uncleared. So there's two people there. So we stack Team A. Hopefully today you're I mean, I'm not saying that Team A hasn't been doing well, but shouldn't see too many accidents because mostly cleared. Okay, Team V, everyone's here, very nice, thank you very much. Team V, I think, has the most number of, actually maybe not so many, second most. So Lalamo, Elchid, Morton, and Suspan over here have not cleared. So 4 uncleared in Team B, so that's a total of 6. And then I think Team C, today, Sean's here already. Yeah, Sean's here already, okay, nice. Team C has okay, Callista is taking over Lex because Lex cannot join on Wednesday. Isel's new or uncleared. Pingu is uncleared. Astra is uncleared. Kimari is uncleared. Letty / Nif is taking over Lily for today. So 4 uncleared in Team C. So that brings us to a total of 10 new first time clearers. If my math is correct and if like you are accurately stating your clear status, yeah, I maybe someday in the future I will like put barriers to entry, but for now I just couldn't be bothered. So we are missing only one person. I think Infi It's Infi who is not here, right? Yeah, it's Infi. he did say he was gonna be slightly late, so it's fine. But we all can just start to ping him, see if he's on the way or not. Okay, other than that, today's session. Okay, let me just make sure everyone's. Okay, yeah, most of you are here lah. Okay, so for today's session, we'll be doing phase 2 looming prog or practice. Okay, and as I mentioned the last session, once we clear looming, once we hit looming cleanly, after looming we'll be doing post looming, which is only one set of mechanics, okay, which is the third Art of Darkness towers for the outside folks and the chasers for the inside folks. So only two, one set of mechanics, okay, not two, but one set of mechanics for post looming, and after that it phases back into phase 1. Okay, phase 1 or phase 3 lah. Okay, we all call it phase 3, but it's basically the second permutation in phase 1. Okay, so if we get the line stack permutation in phase 1, we'll be getting the brick, okay, which is the look away mechanic permutation in phase 3. So it's just the same phase 1 all over again, okay, but the other permutation. Okay, usually it doesn't we shouldn't have problems with it, okay, because we've been practicing phase 1 repeatedly over and over again every single session. Every time we need to practice phase 2, we need to go through phase 1 again. So phase 1/3 shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we should all be very, very familiar with it. It's exactly the same mechanics. Okay, just make sure you don't drop a flare in the center. Okay, just don't flare bomb us. It's fine. I think there's only a very few points of failure for phase 3. Okay, one of the few is just dropping a flare in the center. The other one is just failing the line stack mechanics. But other than that, generally speaking, shouldn't have any issues. Yep, no worries. Okay, so those of you who need to like do whatever you need to do pre-run. Okay, so as usual, 1 hour practice session, maybe 10 minutes break time, and then another hour practice afterwards. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing as usual. Okay, nothing new. Okay, but if we do clear, then that's it for the session. Okay, if we clear, then we'll just like, okay, thanks guys, thanks for coming so much. Thanks for coming. And then just so y'all know, okay, I'm just gonna just let y'all know what is the plan for the future after we clear. Subsequently, once we are done with this, okay, so once we clear, let's say either today or Saturday, okay, fingers crossed, okay, fingers crossed. Okay, fingers crossed. If we clear on either today on Saturday, then afterwards, what happened is that I will do one more round of reclears. Now, this set of reclears will be for those people who couldn't make it today or this Saturday. So I think there's about 3 folks. Okay, Akmon, Zet from Team A. Kiryuka is clear already, so it's okay. Team B, Sassy hasn't cleared yet, main tank. Okay, and yeah, I think that's all. That's pretty much it. Oh, and Lily, Lily who couldn't make it today as well. Lily will be joining on this Saturday. So if we don't clear today, they will join on Saturday. If we do clear today, then we will probably do another session, right? On the okay, if we clear today, then the reclear is on this Saturday. If we don't clear today, then Saturday we clear. Then the next reclear will be the next Saturday. Okay, Wednesday, there's quite a few people who cannot make it on Wednesdays. Hence, I don't want to run reclears on Wednesday because they won't be able to make it anyway. Yeah, thanks. That's the Shion calls it laser eyes, but I realized the actual term is curse gaze. It's called curse gaze, but I mean laser eye, curse gaze, whatever. Just understand that it's to look away. Don't taste laser your teammates. Okay, unless you are unless you're Typhon. But okay, yeah, just don't laser eyes. Yeah, basically I what I actually typed to myself is gaze. Is gaze turn away. This is what I use for my own echo macro. Okay, my own echo macro. But it's up to you. I mean, doesn't matter. Seriously speaking, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use, as long as people understand the ping 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 sound is, don't laser your party. It works. As long as someone is notifying everyone. If I hear the sound, I will also say, curse gaze, look away, point it outside, something like that. Just point it away. It's quite. I mean, it hurts. Okay, if you get lasered by 2 people, you just die. Or close to death. So don't laser each other. Unless, just don't laser each other. No worries. Yeah, I personally made my own macro, but I haven't tested it properly, so I don't want to put it on Alliance chat yet until I'm very certain that it works. So I'm testing it on echo, but I can hear the sounds. Hence, when I hear the sound, I will say it out as well. So that's what I do. Okay, just test it first. So personally, I've been testing it in the previous runs. I just press the macro, see if it works. I actually have two. I split the macro into 2 sets. One is for curse gaze 1, and one is curse gaze 2. But to be fair, it doesn't matter. Theoretically speaking, I can just combine the 2. But I need to get the timing right. So once the curse gaze 1 goes out, I just press a single macro and it should run from start to finish. Because the timing is the same for every single fight. Okay, the fight's timeline is exactly the same. Okay, from the moment you press the button, the timing will be exactly the same all the way down to the end of phase 2. Yeah, pretty much. There's a check. Is it correct? Yeah, 7. Oh, that's 2, right? 2 is 20, 30, and 50. 1 is 4, 25, 50. Okay, close enough. Close enough. 97, 50 plus 14. I need to go and check it out. I need to go and test it. I know the very first one comes really quickly. The next one is about 30 to 25 to 30 seconds after. Then the last one is a very long, lengthy wait. According to my macro, it's about 64 seconds. but I need to test it. I need to test it. I haven't been really focused on the macro itself. Okay, so if you can test it, that'll be great as well. Then you can let me know or fine tune it. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, I can also go and watch a video and fix it there. But been busy. Okay. Okay, just pinging Infi. Make sure he's coming soon. And then for the rest of you guys, yeah, just go for your bio breaks. Get your coffee, tea, whatever drinks you want to have with you before we get started. Once we get started, we'll just do 1 hour, come out, take a short break, and then do another hour. But fingers crossed, we try to clear. Okay, we clear, then we can just end the session for tonight. Okay, okay, since we're still waiting, I need to ping. Okay, he's coming now. He's turning on his PC now. Okay, very good. Okay, we'll just pop ready check now. So once he gets here, we'll just get started. Okay, so just ready check. He told Infi tells me he's turning on his computer now, so he'll be here soon. Okay, so for reclears, once we clear, right, as mentioned, we'll do one set of reclears, and after we are done with the reclear session, okay, my plan is to start recruiting for the next batch. But in the meantime, right, maybe we might want to just do more reclears as well. Okay, I mean, one clearing is nice, but you will not have enough loot to buy the mount, hairstyle, or the other mount, or even the gear. Okay, you won't have enough for the gear. So generally speaking, clearing is just the first step. Okay, clearing means you are now able to farm the content, grind the content, so you can actually go and join PFs. Okay, if there are any. Okay, actually usually at this time should have a few. Okay, today is like only one on Elemental, but if there's bonus time on the evenings or nights of weekdays or whole day on weekends, you can see players setting up PFs, and you can actually join those to just do farm runs. Okay, but you may need a bit more practice. Okay, you may need a bit more practice. Hence why I'm going to be running a few more reclear sessions. Okay, obviously if you clear by sheer luck, or maybe you got carried somewhat and you clear, okay, officially your status goes into clear status, but mechanically or technically speaking, you are maybe like still a bit shaky on the mechanics. Yeah, so you may need to practice a little bit more. Okay, obviously I encourage people to just go get more practice whenever they can. But because you are already cleared, you will need to join clear PFs. Okay, I think generally speaking, people don't distinguish or discriminate against people who have already cleared. But if you already cleared, you are more than welcome to join most reclear or aim to clear parties. Okay, but try not to trap too much. Okay, try not to wipe them. Okay, in the early days when we were doing this for to find a clear and to farm it, we would join PFs, try to clear, realize that it's not gonna clear, and then I think after 3 wipes you'll disband. So it happens a lot in the early days. Nowadays it's not too bad because most people gotten better over time, and those people who are terrible or maybe they farm whatever they want, they stop running it. So not too bad. So yeah, just do more practice, and you will eventually get really good at the content as well. Okay, as I know some of these folks here in our party tonight have done like 50 or more runs. Okay, farm their 99 drop mount and exchange the demi crystal one. So yeah, I know, right? There's a few okay, there's a few. He's not the only one. Some people have farmed.
But Shark, I think a lot of PFs now like have a high 730 eye level requirement or
high eye level. I know. So it's a bit difficult to find like how do I say this? Low eye level PFs lah, which is a bit tough, but
Yes, yes.
you know, I guess you can always come and join mine. Mine will not have any eye level requirement. Okay, where's Shalom? Shalom ready, very ready. Okay lah, I don't want to waste too much time chatting, so let's just go in. Okay, today will be duty
Maybe come in
complete.
with 720 minimum at least.
720 lah.
Just get it on the first
Yeah,
job.
yeah, 720 right? 720 is minimum, but I think like there's a upper limit. I think 729 is the most that anyone who hasn't 729 or 728 the most that anyone who hasn't done Savage can get. If you buy all Tombstone gear, I think 728.
730, 729. Yeah.
729, right? Because one of the rings is 720 and weapon is 730 only.
That's right. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
729.
Yeah, it'll be 729 cannot be 730.
That's right. Rings can't duplicate.
So yeah, it's about there lah. Anyway, let's get into the mode. Focus up. Okay, we'll try our best to clear today.
I'll test my macro as well.
Yep, and yep. Yeah, so food check, gear check, the usual stuff. Make sure gear is repaired. Make sure you pop food. Okay, we'll be running for 1 hour and then we take a short break afterwards. Okay, I'll pop a ready check. Make sure you all know your positions. Okay, before we start, make sure you know where you're going. Okay, make sure you know exactly where your positions are as usual. Okay, especially for those who swap, do different strats, or you know you join other statics or other groups. Make sure you know where you're supposed to be. Okay, and once the raid check is ready, we will get started. Best pool. Yep. Yep. All good. Yeah, I'm ST. Okay, and then we will. Yeah, I'll pop the counter every time, so it's okay. No worries. I'm still waiting for the raid
Callie
check.
would like to re-instance.
Oh, okay. Sure. Re-instancing. Okay. Understand. They are changing class. Okay, let's go. They doubled up on the tank class, so give them a chance to get a higher limit break. Okay, try again. Recheck. Still looks like a paladin. Okay, change war already. Very good. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, maybe next time I should put like one job. What's it called? One row per one class per or whatever that thing is.
No duplicate jobs. No.
Yeah, no duplicate jobs. Yeah, one row per party or something. I don't know. Can't remember the term right now. But okay, let's try again. Let's go. Okay, yeah. It's almost like 8:30 already. So we will have a shorter break later. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you all should have popped food already. One last ready check, and then I'll just press the counter and we'll do a warm-up pull. Okay, let's get started. Counting down. Eye level will be less of a problem when new gear comes out and everybody hits the eye level cap. So as you would expect, the content will become easier in later patches and especially later expansions. Be clear in one full year, sure. One can only dream. And Barry can get KFC every day as well. Okay, first set of hand headers goes to the front. Second set of hand headers goes behind. Lasers next. Okay, thanks. Check if your co-tank needs a tank swap. This is a draw in. There is a draw in. You want to run out for this. And remember to step into the middle afterwards. Step in. Our first set of hands will go off. And this is a delayed knockback for later. Okay, line stack, tanks to the front. We're gonna just help soak a little bit cause one big tank there. More hands, thank you. And lasers at the rear. There's a right hand cleave and then a knockback afterwards. Okay, you can use arm's length or sure cast for this knockback, but don't be in the middle. Do not be under the center. Now 3 mark players who have flares, just drop these outside. Drop the flares outside. And last set of hand tethers. Last set of hands. Okay, and heal up, shield up. We're going into the phase transition. We pop some mitigations. Range can start to fan out. Yes, if you want to greed a little bit, that's fine. But don't forget to move off. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on their main targets. And range DPS help to burn the Atanos down. Our first mechanic will be a raid wide. And third Art of Darkness. Some slight explosions. It's okay. Just a warm up. Next.
Oh, the entire A is gone.
Yeah, no, I understand. We're taking auto attacks from the air.
Well.
It's fine, just warm up, no worries. Okay, who needs to turn off on and off VPN? Please go ahead and do so. Okay, in the meantime, once again, just double check positions and stuff, but it's okay. First pool usually is a warm up, don't worry about it. Usually after like an extended period of time of not doing this content, it takes a while to get into the zone. It's okay lah. Wait, let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, I missed it earlier. Yeah, there's two Kelly. So Callista is in team C, and Kelly Sierra is in team B. But I just call sus bun. But she very sus. That's why.
No.
Clearly sus.
But yeah, if you have confusion, just call me bun.
Yep. Okay. Pop raid check. For those of you who wish to, you can start potting if you. Okay, once we try a few times, I'm not gonna stop you, but you all can pot if you want to.
Yeah, that's why it's recommended to have like 2 reses on A and C.
Yeah.
In case of accidents.
Accidents. But if too many people die, it's just over lah. Just don't bother trying to salvage. We won't meet the DPS check anyway. Away, this is away. First set of hand tethers goes behind. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. There will be lasers next. Okay, tanks, check for tank swaps if necessary. Oh, this looks like either draw in or knock back. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. You want to move out for this. Step in. First set of hands goes out. Delayed draw in for later. Line stack, tanks to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and more hands. Okay, more hands. Please take these outside. More lasers. This is a right hand and a draw in afterwards. Okay, if you choose to use arm's length or shirtcast, remember to step into the center. More hands. Flares, 3 mark players drop these outside. The last set of hands. And one more. Okay, this is the phase transition. Just heal up, shield up, to pick up everyone, and fan out to your positions. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity. There'll be a red white and then third art of darkness. That's fine. Give up, should be okay. Next will be donut or cross. This is cross. You'll be seeing Curse of Darkness next. Then we'll be dropping seeds on the way past. Let's see, drop this go. We'll be seeing Donut after this. This is Donut.
There you look out.
Eating brambles and breaking tethers next. Nice. Stack or spread comes afterwards. This is spread.
Refresh your tiles inside.
Refresh tiles before pivot lasers.
Laser Eyes incoming, watch out.
Okay, and a clean Looming, get into position for Looming. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity after the Loom.
First two. One player alliance A.
Sean, it's very soft.
Oh, sorry. One player alliance A did. Northeast corner. Make sure all towers are filled. Leave the double tower. Just single fill.
Just cover all the towers. No empty towers. Okay, one is fine.
Yeah, no need to LB that. It's okay.
Okay, get ready for chasers.
How the Elchid die?
We just try our best. Okay, make way for the chasers. Oh, in peace. Okay, I'm just gonna soak this out. There's no way we can.
What happened?
Infi disconnected and he's in the way. So
Look at that. Yeah, that's a shame. I muted. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
okay, this is Donut. Yeah, no, this is Jova already.
Yeah.
All the time to disconnect.
I know, right?
Wait, how did? Let me check. Yes. I think happened.
It's okay.
But at least a clean Looming.
Yeah, I managed to get to Looming cleanly now, so that's good.
Yeah, how did the northeast?
I'm seeking compensation for emotional damage.
How did Allion die? Allion was the sage in the northeast corner. I think they just suddenly died before towers. Not sure what killed them.
Possibly Cleave? I'm not too sure.
Let me check the packet others.
Anyway, pop in another raid check. But it's pretty good. We got up to Looming cleanly, so we just need to keep doing that. And one of these pools will get past the post Looming cleanly as well.
Elchid died to sustain damage from. Oh, he got lasered. Elchid got lasered.
I see. Wait, laser from what? Laser from what?
Yeah, he died before. Oh, it's the laser eyes.
Oh, okay, okay. Because
Yeah,
there's
so on the
no
lookout.
spread lasers post Looming, right? So it's
It's
probably
the first.
something
It's the first laser after tower.
else. Yeah, it's the,
It's the laser after tower.
laser,
You got
yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He died after towers. Yeah. That's.
I need, I just need a moment.
No, take your time. If you all need time, right, just fail the ready check. That is fine. This ready check is to. If you need time, please don't press yes, so that we know that you need time. That's fine. Laser. Okay, okay. Yeah, post Looming, there's a bunch of gazers as well.
Yeah. If you can remember, the first gaze is right after towers. The second gaze is. I forget.
But as in the first case, post Looming, Curse of
Yes,
Darkness
correct.
2, right?
Yes.
First one is like 20 seconds afterwards, and then is it 20?
Yes.
Yeah, 20 seconds, and then 30 seconds, and then the last one is about like a minute. So total about
Yeah.
a minute and 40 seconds to 2 minutes after the initial cast.
Yeah. It aligns up with the certain mechanics happening, so it's not random.
Yep. It's scripted. Is there's a timeline for it.
Yeah.
Why would you want to change to a Laravel? That makes no sense.
But not so cute.
I mean, tasty. You misspelled tasty. Bomero What you mean? You already had to log in because we want to clear today, right? Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys understand the post. No worries, laddie. I have the macros. As in, the macros that I'm using now are the ones I stole from somewhere else. So I do have macros, but I need to verify that they work. And they usually split the macros into two separate ones because you may not need it for both. Okay, you're either inside or outside, right? So you might not need it for both. But since I'm the shop caller, I just wish to have a macro for everyone, so I can just call it out. Okay, yeah. I think Sean's audio volume is slightly softer for some reason just now. So if you're
I'm using a worse mic. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine. What I was gonna say is that if you're having difficulty hearing them, because they're calling out the curse gaze, right? You can just tweak their audio in the Discord right now. Like right click on their name, adjust the audio higher or lower, depending on your preference. I guess the same goes for me as well. If y'all cannot hear me, I know sometimes my mic is a bit far away, so cannot hear very clearly. I'll try to put it closer, but not. Yeah, so hopefully y'all can hear me clearly. Okay, just pop ready check. You just let me know if you.
Yeah, I'm ready now. Just my group was letting me know a mechanic I was screwing up.
No worries, it's all good. Barry, your number you dialed currently unavailable, got typo error and looks like scam message. Clearly this one's from scammer. Okay, come, let's try again. Okay, counting down. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. The loom previous pool was very clean.
Yeah, food check because some of us brought very early.
Yep. Yeah, just make sure you have enough to last for the next pool or more. Let's go. Slightly early, but it's okay lah. Not too bad. This is away.
My buff timing.
It was me actually. I face pulled it.
That's fine. It's just 2 seconds earlier. In the scheme of things, it shouldn't be too bad, right?
Touch wood.
0.1% enriched later.
I have this entire fight macroed, so we're going to be 2 seconds behind. Sorry if my team wipes.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes behind.
Yeah, my GCD rotation is like mapped to the whole fight. So like
You guys have rotations? I just press whatever. That's why my DPS so bad. Okay, lasers at the back. Tanks, remember to do tank swaps. That's actually to remind myself.
I got two. I can last up to 6.
Nice. 6 stacks, yeah. No worries. Okay, light party stacks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't overlap, it's all good.
Yeah, Allian on the wrong spot.
Yeah, it's okay lah. Okay, go to the hand, left hand. First set of hands, please resolve them. There's a delayed draw in for later. Second set of hands. More hands. Release it again. Look away. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Do remember to step into the middle if you're using arm's length or sure cast. Step in. Lasers. Hands. Please resolve them at the edge. Spicy. There is a draw in. There is a draw in. You want to run out for this. And step in. Phase transition. We survived. Very nice. Thank you very much. Get everyone up, heal up, and shield up. And fan out to your positions for phase 2. Much a downtime.
I really wish the boss like moved to the middle before it did this.
I know, right? So okay. Okay, there'll be a raid wide. All tanks remember to provoke your new targets. So this is the red white and third out of darkness. Red out.
That was good.
Sounds very good.
Oh,
Somewhat
that's
power.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Good.
Still acceptable. Now, Curse of Darkness 1. No, wait, sorry. Donut or Cross next. This is Donut. Curse of Darkness 1, then Seeds is next.
Three, two, one. Look out.
You can mark with the seeds, drop them on the way marks provided.
Someone didn't look out. Push for Shalom.
So, okay. Going. Okay, now this is cross. This is cross.
Gary, look out.
Can get ready to bait brambles and break tethers.
Ruin is dead. I think that.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Good. Next will be stack or spread.
What did Ruin die?
Okay, recover. Wait. You got rest onto the inside. Okay, spread. This is spread. Okay, someone else takes an extra hit, so one extra dead player. Pivot laser, all the people need to. Okay, yep, it's fine.
Laser incoming. Laser eyes.
That was almost disastrous for Inner.
I don't know.
That was really bad.
Okay, Looming is coming up next. Looming is coming up next. Be in position. Fingers crossed. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your targets. Curse of Darkness 2 goes out. And towers. Cross. Nice. Get ready for chasers.
Oh, heal. Aldeon. Aldeon got laser. Okay. Someone needs to rest Aldeon in the middle. After faint. Shield up the faint if you can.
Start running. Good. Keep running. Okay, just keep going around until you go back to your original positions.
Laser. Oh, I got laser. Ow.
This is donut. This is donut.
Atomos kill please. Seaside Atomos.
Line stack. Line stack.
I got it. How did Lalamu die?
Yeah.
You didn't need to step forward, but as long as you understand, all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lalamu takes the spot between myself and you.
Yeah, I understand that. I was
Okay.
refreshing really quickly.
Okay. Phase
Sorry,
transition.
Lala.
Phase transition. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. But the percentage will be higher. That's okay. Okay. Phase 3, 33%. We'll see how far we can get with this now. Damage health is a bit high, but we'll just push it to enrich.
Heal up please.
So LB3 for melees is usually used here if you didn't need a healer LB3 before the phase transition. Now, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front.
Is that a DPS LB3?
Yeah, next time melee LB3, but it's okay now. You'll do more damage. Our lasers.
Could be arrow or death.
This is draw in afterwards. There will be a draw in afterwards. You want to run out for this. So we'll just see how far we can get. Step in. First set of hands. Delayed draw in for later.
Tanks in front.
Line stack tanks to the front.
Also trying to mitigate things. Line C is also a healer. Oh,
Backing up.
Line C is in trouble.
Yep.
Shit.
2 more hands. Okay, just try to hold it. Lasers at the rear. Okay, sure, you're gonna have to tank it a bit more because I'm taking.
I don't even know.
taking damage also. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Right hand, then draw in. Okay, anytime you get back up, try to provoke once it's safe to do so. More hands. And flares. Okay, drop these outside. Drop the flares outside. That's it.
Ooh, 12 stacks, thank you.
Okay.
Good healing, good healing.
And this is enrich. Okay, about 10% I'd say. Oh, you're jumping off. Yeah, I mean obviously the high HP numbers because of the deaths along the way.
One is to turn on the VPN with this.
Yeah, I think there was some accident there, so this this kind of unavoidable.
Ah, okay. I think my curse macro should be fine. I'll give it a try this round.
Thank you. Yeah, you just test it, and if it works well, we can. I just steal it from you later.
Yeah.
No worries.
Format can be changed to look nicer.
Yep. So okay, there's a couple of.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no. Just okay. So just want to mention a couple of things. So, okay, since we're just waiting for someone who is reconnecting, right? DPS LB3, please don't use the range or caster ones. Those do less damage. The second thing is once we hit the point where we are at this circle arena in post in phase 3, going into phase 3, right? Pop the DPS LB3 before the arena changes into the diamond. Okay, why? Because when it's in the diamond form, you want to be hitting the boss the boss takes more damage during that phase, but the DPS LB3 does not do more damage. Hence, we use it
That's
before the diamond platform appears. But make sure your healer doesn't need it. Okay, if your healer needs it, then let the healer use it. No, okay, let me see. Should be... No lah, should be Ivy using it, right? There's no reason for you to use it.
Oh yeah.
You are ranged.
I'm not.
You are
I'm not a
caster.
melee.
Yeah, you're a caster. Why are you using? You should let Ivy use it. No matter what, it
Sorry.
must be melee using it.
I got mixed up because of Sunday where I'm a melee.
I mean, okay lah. When you press it, right, it comes out with a gigantic circle. It's a very big hint.
Hater, no.
Very hint.
in your LB.
Can always cancel the task.
Yeah.
It's okay lah, it's okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that pull earlier, we were not going to make it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's good to bring it up now so that people don't make the same mistake again later when it really matters. Yeah, I've seen 1% and rages before, so when it really matters, we should try to make sure everything works properly. Okay, I see the DC has reconnected. Okay, foot check and gear check. Okay, you should be on your second foot by now. And we just keep going up. We just try. Yeah. Some people can adjust for certain mechanics, but as I mentioned prior to this and many times before, we shouldn't learn how to adjust. We shouldn't study how to adjust. If you learn it, it's great. If not, then it's fine. You know, just whatever. Okay, melting down. Yeah, for tanks, right? If like tanks gets bottleneck, traffic jam, you just pop tank inbound and just eat the chaser. But I mean, if you get traffic jam, the person behind you also gonna get traffic jam, so you're all gonna die.
Does it not target the same row or is it random?
Sorry, what's that?
Does it not target the same row on the corners? For chasers?
I'm not very sure, to be honest. I think it's a random person each corner. Okay, this away, But yeah, if it's... I mean, if it's a tank, the tank can just pop tank inbound and just eat all the pulses. But if you stop moving, then people behind you cannot run as well. So some other people will probably die. Oh, good. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes behind. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Lasers at the rear. And tank soaps. This will be flares and light party stacks. So get ready for those. The flares go out. And light party stacks afterwards. Right hand, O team A. Hands and delayed draw in for later.
Page 1, page 2, that's up on
Yeah, I think a bit too close, but it's okay, we just keep going for now. Just get the practice in is good as well. Look away, this is Rick. Oh. Okay, no, left hand, and then draw in afterwards. Step in. More lasers. Gotcha. More hands. Resolve hands. That's all your. Okay, there's a draw in here. You want to run out for this. And remember to step in afterwards. Phase change coming up.
Shalom quickly.
Yeah, quickly toss reses on all the dead players, make sure they quickly get up so they can get to position. Yeah, phase transition.
Shalom in the top one.
Did they make it?
No, she's wrong point.
Ah, yeah, then it's Jover already.
Oh, someone racing.
Let's walk over.
I mean,
Oh, you're in the middle. Crap.
a solution is just to drop off the platform, die, and get res on the sides. You need to be on the sides. That's the only way you can resolve it.
Oh, you're the one who's side, okay. Let's just someone see, right? You're ready for 5, you're okay? That's alright.
It is like collapsing. Try to heal. Donut or cross is next. This is cross. Curse of Darkness 1 and Seeds next. Curse of Darkness 1. Because gazes. And Seeds. Drop them on the way, marks. This is Donut.
Chalon is back in the left.
Thank you.
Laser eyes, watch out. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Big heals.
Okay. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next.
Please don't look out for the guy. Let's call that over.
Stack or spread is next. This is line stack. Line stack. Thank you. Nice. Hubert Laser.
Right, watch out.
Cute. We'll be seeing Looming next. Get into position for Looming. It might be a bit messy. Try your best to adjust. Okay, all tanks. Re-establish enmity on your new targets.
Sorry, it's laser eye countdown.
Not yet, too early. It will be slightly later. Nah, it's not gonna make it. Unsoaked Tower. This is Jovo.
I thought it can do an infinity that usually check. There's that type of dot when the curse went out.
PvP, I see.
Oh, PvP, yeah. Oh, okay, right. I thought it was damage. Alright, that's fair.
All good. Yeah, I saw that two dead players. Like just before towers goes off, I always take a look at the alliance body count and see who's alive and who's not. If there's too many dead, I will try to pop the tank inbound, right? Tank. LV, but in this case, I was thinking it was still okay, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, sure. We'll wait a little bit. Okay, can. Yep, sure. Those who need. Sure. Our pop already checked anyway, like in between pulls. But we have like maybe like 2 more pulls and then we'll take a 5-minute break afterwards as well. I mean, Ivy is literally with you on the on the
Yeah, but he's not where I need him when it matters.
I
And that's in material.
see. No, he is what? He is on materia. What are you talking about? Let me see. Is he not? Just double check.
Okay, I need him to go to DPS. Trade him for the other one I've got.
I think you, Ivy, and Thel was in a grouping together now. Now maybe you can swap folks around if there are issues.
I think Ivy wasn't there on the weekend. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't
this
know.
past week Kana swapped in for Ivy. Ivy's gonna be back this Sunday if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we'll see you there on Sunday. But the Sunday's group is slightly behind. They're slightly further behind. Yeah, Ivy wants to practice tank. I mean, eventually you can just rotate around and practice everything. All we need is just one good pull. We just need one good pull. All the disconnects and latency issues aside, a single clean pull is all we need. Like one of these pulls will align nicely and it will work.
Sacrifice Mulalafel.
I know, right?
No, don't do that.
What's the question, Very?
Luin, if you sacrifice Larafel, your tank is going to go down with you. Your tank is also Lala.
Correct.
And then Team B's killers
Very
are
is
all
one of the
Lala
good
Fel now.
ones.
I think I've seen like 28% very tight. 25 is good DPS. We just don't mess up and we are good. Anything above 30 is just no go. We just not gonna make it. So yeah, 28 is okay. We got like everyone's up, everyone's pumping out DPS is okay. 25 is guaranteed clear if we don't mess up. Yeah. So we will know when we hit the, phase 3 we will know, but I don't want to jinx it and jump the gun. You know, sometimes crap happens. Like the flare marker person disconnect and then everyone dies. So I don't want to just jinx stuff. Don't want to say that we will get a clear. Okay, rechecks. Okay, maybe just do like one more pull, then we go for a break. We just do one more pull, then if still have internet issues during the break, we can try to resolve it as well. Okay, now we try for one more pull before we go for a short break. Counting down. Yeah, I've seen really good ones, like reclear runs. You can see like 21. I think the lowest I've seen is like 23% or something. And I know it's like wow, sure clear as long as we don't mess up. It's a clear. But those are reclears. So.
Probably high level ones.
Just people with probably high level. People know what they're doing. They know how to pump DPS out. So usually the DPS will and it's reclear It means everyone plays perfectly there. So it's not too bad. Conversely, I've seen people mess up the very last few mechanics and wipe boss off. So let's not jump the gun too early. Yeah, rezzers need to be mindful who they res, but it's okay it's fine. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the front. Yeah, it's always the flare. It's always phase 3 flare. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. And lasers coming up.
Shock, I have 2 X-Talks, so I should be able to take more hits.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'll let you take 5 then. Okay, flares coming up after this. Flares coming up. Not flares, please drop these outside. Light party stacks afterwards. Right hand. Okay, resolve hands and delayed draw in for later. This is dead. More hands. Look away. This is break. right hand and then draw in. Use arm slang and sure cast. Remember to step into the middle. Step in. More lasers. More hands. You just see one more knockback. This is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. Do not be in the middle. Good. Can base transition afterwards.
There's enough time to rest. Time for.
Yeah, those who want to greed uptime, do so at the for the H players, you can do so. But only DPS. Tanks must go to their positions. The tanks, please go to your positions. I made the mistake of greeding uptime, and the ad will hit someone else by the time you run there. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity and help burn the Eternals down on the sides. First mechanic will be a raid wipe with Third Art of Darkness.
Good.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine, that's fine. One is okay. Curse of Darkness coming soon with Seeds.
Project.
Okay, no, yeah,
Cross.
sorry. Cross first, Yeah. Cross, this is cross.
First after, Macro going out.
Okay, this is Curse. And then Seeds afterwards.
Look out. I go.
The Seed mark players drop them
Man,
on the
Hamilton.
way
Shit.
marks.
Sorry. Oh, one seat's gonna be weird.
This is Donut. This is Donut.
Oh, Alliance C is dead.
I see. It's Jover, I guess.
Lasers.
Okay, try to bait the brambles and break tethers.
I go first because I'm sort of forward.
Walk through. Nice. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's practice either way. This is spread. Yeah, this is where we wipe, right? This is just, yeah, just not gonna survive
Body
this.
check.
So let's take extra hits, yeah. Okay, pivot laser.
So that mid.
Jeez, actually. Ah, D1. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, for more than technically speaking, this raid you can go as any DPS class. But you need a couple of range to burn at the most, at least one, and melees do more damage. Okay, we're gonna just drop out. Okay, we just drop out here. So let's hop out. It's 15 on the clock, so we'll take a short break, maybe about 5 minutes or so. If you have any issues, okay, this is your bio break, coffee break, tea break, whatever break. If you need to fix your VPN or internet, go fix it. Go feed the sharks more popotos. It's not me. And if you have questions, ask them. Okay, go for a break first, and I'll already check in about 5 to 6 minutes. Hey, it's not me. Hey, I'm back. We are going to head back in about a minute or so, and we will try to cleanly get past Looming in our next hour. One of these clean Looming pulls is going to be the clear pull. So fingers crossed we get another hour to practice and try. And one of these pulls will hopefully be a clear pull. Okay, welcome back. I am back from the break. I think so far it's okay lah. The pulls were like there were a couple of messy ones. There's the very first one was really clean though. So to be fair, I think everyone kind of knows what to do. It's just that we haven't gotten a perfect execution yet.
How long does a tile last? 30 seconds?
40 seconds.
40.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Nice.
There's actually
40
quite a lot of time in between, like a lot of time before the tile cracks. So I think the only time you are forced to refresh and it becomes a threat, right, is just before pivot. Pivot is when I've seen people dying because the tile cracks by them standing on it too long.
Yeah, they forget to refresh.
Yeah. Because pivot is the only time when you'll be hedged in and you cannot refresh your tile. And all other times, you usually can do a snap refresh. Quickly flicker the step off, step back in, and you should be good. I mean,
This is mostly a problem. This is mostly a problem for the corner
corner
players.
people. Yeah, it's a corner people.
The ones on like the extra tiles.
The cubby, I call it the cubby. It's just the edge tiles, the ones in the edges. Yeah. I mean, as long as you are in your default game mate positions, right, you have free will to refresh tiles. Like, if you're following the game mate strat, there are fixed positions for each player, and you will notice that the tiles, okay, in the cheat sheet, there's colored tiles. So healer gets 2 tiles, tank get 2 tiles, DPS get 2 tiles. Those 2 tiles are your tiles. You can freely refresh between those 2 tiles. No other player should be stepping on those tiles during a free movement period. Okay, obviously, when mechanics happen, people will be forced to go to certain spots. Then, yes, please be careful. Don't randomly refresh tiles during mechanics when players are standing, sharing tiles, sharing adjacent tiles. But otherwise, normally, you can just refresh anytime you want. And I guess as we keep doing this over and over again, you'll realize that there's very few scenarios where you will be forced to clash with other players as long as everyone knows what they're doing. Like, there's no real instances of, oh, there's a point where I don't know whether they must go first or I must go first. Usually it's very clear cut. Okay, either the player's already in position or someone is ahead of you and they obviously go first because they are ahead. So most of the time, because of how the strategy is laid out, the priority is obvious, I would say. Because it's like if the person is in front of you, they obviously go first because they are in front of you. So, there's very few situations where both players hesitate to step forwards because they will step on the same tile. Yeah, there's just very few. Okay, I'm just gonna pop ready checks just to see who's not back yet. But if you have any questions, anything you want to clarify, feel free to do so long. But I think because of that pre-looming, that very clean looming pool, I think almost everyone understands what we need to do now. So all that's left, right, is just execution. We just need to do it repeatedly over and over again until one of these pools, right, will be a very clean one, and that will be the clear pool. Yep. Yeah, for chasers, okay, now chasers is unfortunately one of the few things, right, where it's tough because there's a random loom, so there's a chance that any of the inside people will be doing chasers. The outside tank healer DPS will always be doing chasers because you always get loomed in on a clean pool, okay, assuming this is a clean pool. Okay, if it's not chasers, right, then it is somebody not understanding the mechanic. In which case, you must tell them, must tell your party members, hey, this is not when you're supposed to step on the tile. Because I cannot be seeing everything. I can't see everything that's going on. So need to clarify. Okay, but most people, to be very fair, most people, once they step on someone else's tile and either they both die or they kill someone else or they themselves die, they will realize, oh, oops, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that, which is fine. Okay, as long as they know they made a mistake, it's good. They won't make the same mistake again later. But yeah, the issue is when people don't know whether they're supposed to move or not, and then PvP happens. Okay, then we need to clarify. We need to tell them politely, hey, this isn't how the mechanic is run. Please don't do that. Maybe consider doing this instead. Okay, and folks just understand it's casual. Don't take it personally. It's just practice. Okay, we need to make sure that everyone understands. If you understand, say, okay, yes, thank you. I understand that. I made a mistake. That was my bad. I will try not to do it again afterwards. Then after it's okay lah. Then should be fine. Yeah, I know there's quite a few issues, latency issues. So bearing all these latency issues and disconnects and everything, right? It seems that most, if not everyone, at this point of time, knows how to do the entirety of phase 2. Okay, obviously there will still be some accidents here and there, but as mentioned, we just need to keep practicing until it comes out cleanly. Okay, until a single clean pull happens, right? And then you will see suddenly, we've cleared. That is how it usually happens. It just suddenly, oh, this looks good. Looks like we are on the road to clear, and then we will just clear. So we just need to keep trying until everything lines up nicely, and we will just clear suddenly. Okay, so LC is ready, everyone's ready. Hopping in for another hour. Okay, just nice. We have exactly 1 hour from now. Okay, let's just try our best. Okay, food check and gear check. Okay, again, since we only have exactly 1 hour, you can just pop 2 food. This will bring us all the way until the end of the session. Waymarks here, thank you. Okay, and I'll pop one last ready check before we go again. Okay, we'll try to aim for clean loomings. Yeah, in fact, even if the HP is a bit higher, we'll just try. We'll just try to practice all the way to enrich. Okay, all good. Counting down. Let's focus up and try our best. If you want to pot, by all means, please go ahead. Sometimes it makes a difference. It makes the difference. This is away. This is away. Phase transition. First set of hand tethers goes behind. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. There will be lasers next. Tanks, this is just a signal to check for your core tank and tank swap if needed. This looks like a draw in or knockback. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. Yes. Yeah, hands and delayed draw in for later. Okay, this will be the line stack. Line stack tanks to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and more hands. More hands, please drop them outside. More lasers at the rear. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in afterwards. There's a draw in. Remember to step in or hands. Flares. 3 players will be marked with flares. Drop these outside. Okay, everyone else just stack in the front center. And last set of hands goes out. Make sure to keep everyone alive. Topped up base transition. Heal up and shield up before we fan out. The tanks try to get into position early. They don't greed too much, especially the corner edge tanks. You need to take aggro on the odds ASAP. Then all tanks take re-establish enmity on your main targets. There will be a raid wide and third arc of darkness. Bit spicy.
Well, there goes the axe. Okay.
It's Jover. Yeah, it's okay lah. Okay, I think just reset lah.
Can we reset?
Yeah, just reset. We trying to aim for enrage pulls now, so early pull wipes are just resets lah.
Yeah, I think barrier's too close to the laser.
All good, all good. Come, we try again. Counting down. Is away. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second second set of antennas goes behind. Lasers next.
This pattern.
I know, right? Not so good. Okay, flares coming up. Flares coming up. Flare mark here, drop them outside. Light party stacks. Light party stacks. Don't be in overlapping areas. Right hand. Right hand. First set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later. Second set of hands. More hands. Look away, look away. Left hand and draw in afterwards. There's going to be a draw in. Got to step in. More lasers. And remember to swap if necessary. More hands.
Team B is in trouble.
There's a knockback. There's a knockback. Do not be in the middle. Phase transition. Okay, we try to res everyone and heal up. Okay, don't break transcendence if you're gonna die. Nice. Okay, fanning out to your positions. All tanks take enmity on your new targets and range help burn Atomos down. There will be a raid wide into third art of darkness. Cross or donut is next. This is cross. Red white, colors of darkness, then seeds next.
Look out.
Seed mark players, drop them on the way, marks. We'll be seeing donut afterwards. This will be donut. Okay.
Ready, look out.
Creating
Oh, wait, line 8,
brambles
160.
and breaking tethers. Stack or spread is next.
Great, that.
This is spread.
One person's gonna
We
die.
pop some mitigations here. Someone's gonna take 2 hits.
Oh, it was for you, Keith. The one mage on the
I
north.
saw
Northwest.
pivot laser.
Atomos, please. Kill Atomos before Looming.
Looming is coming up soon. Good luck. Might be a bit messy. All tanks need to re-establish enmity.
Tanks recommend to mitigate because it's one hurts. Tank LB recommended. Alliance A might be involved because of 8 players.
No. This is Jover.
Alright, I just want to jump in. On the spinny boss particle beams, if you're dead and you're coming back inside, please just wait. Because you're teleporting in and you're going to kill someone. Because
Yeah.
we're already stacked up. Please don't do that. That's stressful.
There's a couple of things that needs to be mindful of lah. So obviously, teleporting in midway through a mechanic is not good. Randomly rezzing players as well, got to be careful about randomly rezzing or what I call knee-jerk reaction rezzes. Okay, don't panic, don't rush it. Stop, take a look at your surroundings, get a measure of it, and see whether it is okay to teleport in or whether it's okay to res that player. And you gotta, pause a little bit and think about it. Okay, don't. I know like most fights, it's like knee-jerk reaction, swift cast res, or knee-jerk reaction, you got res, need to quickly get back. You need to consider where you are, whether it's possible to teleport in, and obviously try to go back to your corner. Okay, sometimes just to let you guys know, sometimes you get res. If you fall off, you get res on the opposite side. You need to run around the outside edge and take the correct teleporter in. Okay, don't immediately just jump back in. Okay, but this is just stopping and taking a breath and trying to gather your surroundings. Okay, just take note of your surroundings before you decide to do something. Don't rush it, it will usually cause more chaos afterwards. Yeah, it's okay lah, don't worry about it. This is a good learning experience anyway. And someone DC'd. Yeah. Once DCs happen, like, okay, this is not gonna go very well. So fingers crossed lah, like, we gotta beat the DC bug as well lah. Okay, everyone's ready, let's count down. Keep going, 45 minutes to go. Yeah, there's a lot of body checks in this fight. I would say like nearly the entire phase 2 is a big body check, so can't be helped. This is away. How those want to greed, go ahead. Pop your own meats. The set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes behind. Lasers next. Looks like death or okay, this is death, so it's going to be a draw in afterwards. This is going to be a draw in. You want to run out for this. And step in. First set of hands. And delayed knockback for later. Line stack, tanks to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 and more hands. More hands, please resolve these. More lasers. Right hand and knockback afterwards. Right hand and there's a knockback afterwards. Arm's length or sure cast. You need to. More hands. Three players who have flares, please drop these outside. Flare. Okay. You can ignore the dead flare player. Ignore the dead flare player. Bingo needs to go out though. Dead flare players do not trigger. Good. Phase transition, heal up and shield up. Make sure everyone is alive. Okay, can fan out to your positions. Good luck. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets and burn the Atomos down. There will be a raid wide and third out of darkness. Player, so one tower explodes, should be okay. Donut or cross is next. This is donut. Of darkness and seeds afterwards.
Look out.
The seed mark players, drop them on the way, marks. This is cross. This is cross.
Look out.
Baiting brambles and breaking tethers. To be seen, stack or spread soon afterwards.
Where did go?
This is spread.
Bolton refresh after this.
Refresh tiles for those on the inside because it's gonna be pivot soon.
Ali, did you reset?
I did.
Yeah, she refreshed just before it.
Lowen, please move when you can. Thank you. Refresh, dude. Refresh.
Yeah, if you see a tile breaking, let them refresh first. Prioritize breaking tile players first. Oh, good. Get ready for looming. Be in position for looming.
Kill Atomos.
Okay, yeah, help re-establish enmity, burn Atomos down.
Thanks, mitigate. It's gonna hurt. First two.
Okay, thank you.
after towers comes laser eye, so watch out.
Actually good. Okay, get ready for chasers afterwards.
Good. Free shield, please, free shield.
Okay, chasers go, sprint and go. Don't stop, keep going. Don't bang into the person in front. That's it, keep going.
Laser eyes, look out.
Back to your corner. Thank you.
Floating got laser.
This is donut. This is donut. Keep going.
No laser eyes yet.
Line stack. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Evo.
Laser eyes, look out, incoming.
It's gonna phase back into phase 3. Okay, melee DPS who can actually wait till after the phase as well. It's still time, but it's all good. Okay, for
It's not bad to LB during the flood.
not a bad idea, lah. It's okay. Phase 25. Actually, good. Time to focus up, guys. First set of hand tethers goes to the back. Yep. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Lasers. Tanks, you need to do tank swaps, remember to do them. There will be flares and light party stacks. Flare markers, drop them outside. Make sure you go for this one. Light party stacks. Okay, don't be in overlapping areas. Right hand. And first set of hands. And a delayed knockback for later. Second set of hands. More hands, please drop them outside. Look away, look away, look outside. Left hand and knockback afterwards. You can use arm's length or surecast for this. Do not be in the middle. Do not be in the middle. More lasers soon. More hands. There's a knockback. Do not be in the middle. There's a knockback. Time to pot. You have melee LB. Time to use it. 3%. Really close, but not good enough. 4.
1.5.
1.5.
Alright, you just
okay.
start potting should be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, go start potting.
Please.
Okay, food check, 30 minutes food check. Make sure you have enough food for the next pool. We're gonna try to focus up and push.
First set of towers in phase 2. Is there anything anyone needs clarifying? Yeah, sometimes some people like some people in like Alliance A I see are missing, or someone in Alliance A is not doing the spread properly.
Got to clean up, Got to clean up. Hopefully,
Yeah.
everyone knows what to do. It's just making mistakes, but with practice, you all should clean those up as well. Yep. Rotating laser. Actually, if because Ivy is Viper, okay, yeah. No dash, no dash. For DPS with dashes, like Smudge, Ethereal Shift, Shukuchi, if you are at the back and the person in front is not moving, in between the laser fires, you can just dash through the laser backwards to avoid getting shot by the laser. Okay, but don't fly off the platform. Okay, it sounds ready. Let's focus up. Try another time. Counting down. You can squeeze in 2 pots, 2 to 3, I think. In this fight, you use pots time since we're pushing DPS now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 minutes to 10 minutes.
All good, it's okay. First one is away. Alright, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Lasers and tank swaps as well if necessary. Okay, this looks like knockback or draw in. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. You want to go out for this. Step in. Hands goes off. First set of hands. And a delayed knockback for later. Now this is the line stack permutation. Line stack. Oh,
No.
someone's hand in the middle.
Oh, Mercy River.
That wasn't too good. Okay, line stack, but this is not gonna end
We
well.
just
Yeah,
reset.
you can just reset lah. Too
Yeah.
many deaths. We're pushing our DPS, so we cannot afford this in phase 1 anymore. Just reset. Yep.
No.
Yeah, there was a hand in the middle. It's okay lah. It's fine. Sometimes accidents happen. At least it was early. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Just lapses in attention and judgments. It's fine. Hey, trying again. Ready check. We just need to trim down a couple more deaths, a few less damage downs, and clean up the mechanics, right? And we should get a clear soon. Okay, counting down. This away. The set of hand headers goes to the front. Second set of hand headers goes behind. Lasers and tank swaps. There will be flares and light party stacks. They check if you have flare and drop them outside. Party stacks. Right hand. Right hand. First set of hands goes out. There will be a delayed draw in for later. Second set of hands. Hands. Look away. Look away. Right hand and then draw in. Use arm's length or share cast. Do remember to step into the middle afterwards.
Oh, for you too, disconnected.
Step in. Yeah, I saw PC. More lasers. Hands. There's a draw in here. There's a draw in. Step in. Too good. Two phase transition, but with one down
It's a
slayer.
DC
Yeah, I
anyway,
noticed.
yeah.
So it's gonna be very tight. Probably not gonna go very far. Okay, just fan out. I mean, it's not much you can do until they come back anyway, so just keep going.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Worries.
Oh, yeah, one tower. Oh, what, 2 towers?
Two, yeah, 2 towers. Okay, this is cross.
Where's Fuyuki's, oh, it's on seaside.
Seaside on their platform, but they just did. PC. Okay.
Watch your lasers.
The seats, drop them on the way, Max.
Ruin run out of hell.
It's probably gonna be very scuffed.
I think it's up to you.
Okay, donut.
Oh no, just one. Laser, look out.
Baiting brambles and breaking tethers. Spread or stack soon. Spread.
Someone just
Yeah, one person dies because of one good player. Pivot laser, refresh tiles for those being hedged in.
Bolton had a resub. All good.
Okay. Thank you.
Ice, laser ice. Yep.
is looming. 2 deaths, yeah. It's gonna be a bit messy, not a clean looming. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity. Help burn the Atomos at the sides. Curse going out. Okay, outside is okay. I mean, okay lah.
I got a 2 tower empty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay.
it's
Okay,
too
this is Jover. Yeah, it's Jover. Okay, reset. No need to waste time. Yeah, we need to get to looming cleanly. DCs and people like dying. Okay, dying is can't be helped lah, but DC is really just unlucky.
You mean DC can't be helped?
I mean, dying can't be helped either. Okay, no.
I mean, to be fair, dying can be the fault of someone else or herself. I don't know.
Okay, you can cut your raccoon now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Y'all need to fix the internet, man. Okay, come, we try again. Never mind, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We have another 21 minutes anyway, so maybe about two more pulls. We just keep try. Yeah, DDC again.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think it's fine. Hey, this is someone else. This is Yuki.
The white mage, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The white mage was jumping in and out of DCs.
I see.
And we raise, then die again.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, I need a clean pool. If people DC, it just kills the pool. What happened?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, if it's line, I don't need to. Yeah, it's spread when I need to. It's weird.
Spread no problem because you have space. Okay, they back already. Come. I think we have about 2 more pulls. 20 minutes, about 2 pulls.
I'll try to remind people to kill Atomos.
Okay. Yeah, and like whoever's range, y'all can see Atomos, just help to attack it. Thank you. Okay, counting down. Let's try again 2 more pulls. Let's give it our best shot.
Saturday.
If not then have be Saturday already. But let's not go there first. Focus up for these 2 pulls. Full uptime, no damage. First set of hand headers goes behind. Second set of hand headers goes to the front. Lasers and tanks. Remember to check for tank swaps if needed. This is a knockback from the middle. It's a knockback from the middle. Do not be in the center. First set of hands and delayed draw in for later.
Yeah, DC. Just temporarily.
Line stack. Your shield up. Hands resolve hands. Or lasers and tank swaps if necessary. Left hand and then a draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in. Okay, do remember to step into the center. In more hands. Good. I'll survive. Flares. Trim up here. We'll have flares. Drop these outside. Last set of hands. Please resolve these. Okay.
Oh, that was close. Wow, nice.
Good, very good. Okay, phase transition. We pop some shields, mitigations, and fan out to your positions. Okay, tanks don't agree too much. You need to immediately grab the ads on the sides. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity and range burn Atomos down. First raid wide. And third out of darkness. Donut or cross is next. This is donut. You'll be seeing Curse of Darkness with seeds afterwards. Curse of Darkness, watch out for the Cursed Gaze.
Look out.
Seeds coming up. Drop them on the way marks. This is cross. More cursed gazes, point them away. Beating brambles and breaking tethers is next. Okay, I thought few people died. Yeah.
Where? What happened?
Happened to see. Spreads go out here. Good tank, see if you can heavy meat or inbound. Sometimes you take the double hits, you won't die.
Ah. Okay, no worries. That's okay. Molten go, molten go. Oh. Molten go, molten go, molten go. Molten is pivot. Molten. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah.
No, I think there's some lagging going on right now. Yeah, there's some lagging going on. Some latency issue. Yeah, there's some latency issue.
I got sniped by double magic bomb. Very nice. Atomos kill. Oh, thanks for the res. Okay.
I'm having a very nice view of me jumping off, and I'm stuck.
It's just over. The internet is just not cooperating. My screen just stopped moving. Good luck, guys. Everyone's frozen in place. So yeah.
Oh, you also frozen?
Yep. think something's happening to the internets tonight. Just unlucky. Just not all day. Everyone's frozen already. No one's moving for me.
Technically, you were in the right position anyway.
It's okay lah. It's okay, but it's over already.
Ouch.
Just let me know when it's over. I can run around the tiles like without breaking the platform. Oh god.
That's a desync basically.
Yeah, because it's desync, correct.
More pull, I guess.
Is it like even over?
It's okay. Oh, mid.
No, maybe it's still gone.
Shark and I have the same
Issue, right?
I,
Yeah.
So if he freezes, I am so going to freeze.
Is it Singtel, from what I hear?
Let's not talk about it.
Yes.
Fun fact: Singtel is Optus in Australia.
Singtel owns
Literally.
Optus.
Owns Optus,
Owns
yeah.
Optus.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, what the heck? This way is not gonna work out.
We're getting like better though.
Oh, why is he dead on the floor? So sad. Oh wait, Mia DC.
I can't do anything. Like even you tell me vote, right? I press the buttons but nothing's happening. I can move around, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, he's just over already lah.
Call it.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah, let's call
over.
it today.
When Sean was calling for like pivot, I was like thinking, if I'm dead lah.
Yeah, probably did, right? Yeah, you did on my screen at least. Yeah, okay, just
Are you still stuck?
Yeah, Shark is still
Yeah.
not here.
he's seeing it. At least now I'm dead.
I still have weakness lah, so you can take your time.
Take your time. Yeah.
I know, right?
He's a masochist.
All the players moving around. It's okay.
Let's wait for weakness.
Okay, maybe
Why
we
can
can.
still people with weakness? Yeah, me and me dream.
Shark, I'm currently jumping. How's the jump look?
I can see everyone's like I can see you all moving around, but it's like rubber banding clearly.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a bit over. I see. Like, other than me dream, is anyone else having this issue?
I'm running Malaysian
Tell your family
Wi-Fi.
to stop biting on cables.
Hey.
Entire family.
It's clearly it's the
Painful now.
underground rabbits doing it. I think I showed you all the picture before, blaming the
No,
sharks.
it's a lie.
Or
It's a lie.
obviously it's the rabbits doing it, and then they just blame the sharks. That's why.
Yeah, he's a lie.
It's gone. Okay lah. We just give it one last try lah. It's okay lah. Yeah. I mean, we just do one pull, really check, do a pull. If he wipes, he just wipes just to finish it up. Oh, I can't even really check. What the heck?
Oh.
Mid claiming.
I can't really check. Just really check. Nothing happens, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it worked for us, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Yeah.
But it's just not moving for me. Might just call it. I
Yeah.
know, right? Yeah. Like there's no point because we're just gonna wipe, right? Okay. Okay lah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's it for today. No, the internet is not cooperating, so let's just zone out. That's it for today. I don't want to drag beyond 30 anyway lah. So at most we had only time for one more pull. Okay, let's
It's
call it
like
for today.
1:30 here.
Yeah. It's getting quite late
This one.
for those plus 11 GMT folks as well. Okay, not bad lah.
Oh, yeah.
Today's session, we managed to get enriched multiple times. I think it was like 2 times, and there was one really close one. There was one really close. I almost thought we had it there, but we just need more practice, I guess. Our next session will be on Saturday. Okay, Saturday will also be aim to clear lah. We will try our best to aim to clear, and I will sort out the roster for Saturday over the next few days. So do note that I still need like a couple of people lah, because some of them they aren't here for today, aren't here for Saturday as well. Okay, so Saturday I will still need your help. So thank you very much, substitutes and fillers, for joining in. Okay, I will sort it out in the next few days. Okay, then I think that's it for today. We did really good. We are getting very, very close to a clear. Okay, I think at this point of time there shouldn't be too many other questions. But if you all still have anything you wish to clarify or still unsure about, just you all know what to do. Just drop it in the thread, and I'll do my best to help answer your questions. Okay, if not, then thanks so much for coming today. The internet is not cooperating. We had quite a number of issues, but we did manage to get a couple of good practice and saw enrich a couple of times. So we'll just keep this, bring this forward to Saturday session, and fingers crossed we probably should be able to get a clear then as well. Okay, just maybe just go upgrade your internet for Saturday session. Thanks, guys. Okay, bye bye.
Hey, you DC answers.
You see, I DC at the very end, so it's intentional so that we can we can just hop out, go rest early.
He's hiding
Honestly, a
behind.
2% wipe is a very good sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
GG's, guys. Ivy, the goat, man. Okay, bye.
Maybe.
All right. Have a good rest, guys. Take care.
sleep.
See you on Saturday.
Thanks for the run.
Thank you.
That was entertaining.
I know, right? It was really, really close. It was really, really close. We
I think
getting there. We definitely getting there.
I saw a very
Yeah.
good improvement in A's movement for the run that we both got disconnected. Because I've been watching A, because Barry and I, or rather Barry requested to have a look at A, right? It's the timing for the slashes. So why that side is always exploding one tower? It's because one person's getting cleaved
Yeah.
by
Someone
by
is
the
dying, right?
attacker.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Someone's dying. So usually, like, but I think you all know this by now. But like, if they know what to do, but they just like slow or they distracted or they like focusing on rotation and forget to move, that's fine. Like, they will eventually get it. Because obviously, when they die, they understand that, oops, I messed up. So that's fine.
So the death is usually because their reaction is slow to move into positions.
Yep.
Like, especially if it's the spread plus obviously towers, right? The spread, then I noticed the summoner never makes it.
You're talking about
I
today's
thought-
session or?
Today's session.
Oh, today's session. What's the summoner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the summoner has died.
Even though
Go ahead.
even though I haven't cleared, I'm probably one of the more consistent people in C now. C's biggest thing, and we talk about it in the party all the time. C's biggest issue is actually phases 1 and 3. We just get a lot of random dooms. They're very, very tidy in phase 2. Our phase 2 is pretty strong. Our biggest problem is Lewin.
Luin's on A, what? Luin's on team A, right?
Luin's A.
How is he?
We are constantly running into like traffic jams.
Oh, for the chasers, yeah, okay, chasers
Yeah.
is okay,
Yeah,
then it's can't be helped. Because today is like our first session that we are starting to proc chasers, so
No, not chasers. No,
Not
not
chasers?
chasers. The rotating laser.
Oh, pivot.
Oh, pivot laser. Okay, need to tell him to move. I think Barry's been doing that as well. On team
It's
A.
not been working. Let me tell you that. He basically has triggered everybody in C tonight at one stage or another.
Yeah, it's okay lah. Must learn.
And he
must tell
did
him.
kill Ivy as well by accident.
Oh, okay. Yeah, stepping on tiles, yeah. Understandable.
Yeah.
It happens, but it's okay lah. I mean, to be fair,
he's-
some
I don't want to be
take-
too harsh.
Yeah. Some people take
Don't wanna be
longer
too harsh, I will
get
just-
it.
His problem, I can tell you exactly what his problem is. That he understands the mechanic. He's not. I don't know the type of player that Lewin is. I don't know what sort of content he's cleared. He's not. When the pivot lasers start to rotate, he's not cottoning on to the fact he needs to move up one file just to make everything so much smoother for us.
Oh, he's
he was also the player I called out in voice chat. He did it twice tonight where he died, so he went and got the teleport and then dropped straight onto someone's tile.
Yeah, this
And
okay lah. To be fair, I've done it
Yeah.
before, so when I was progging,
But like, he's one of those players that doesn't even give you the warning that he's teleporting there because he takes like the full 5 seconds to figure out what angle he needs.
Ah,
So
okay,
you only
okay.
get like 1 second of warning when you see
I
the
see, I
teleport on
see.
your tile, and you're like, ah, fuck.
Yeah. Come on. Understandable.
But would still take Lewin 10 out of 10 times over who I'm paired with in Materia.
Yeah, okay
I
lah.
would take Lewin 10 out of 10 times over who I've got in Materia.
We'll see lah. We'll see on Sunday lah. Sunday we'll see how it goes. Like again, the good news is that the Sunday's batch is a couple of prop levels below us on Elemental. So if you hop
Yeah, but
over,
that's not a good. That's not a good.
Huh?
That's not good. That just means I gotta spend more time.
yeah lah. No, but I mean to be fair, right? If okay, for example, if I go over from Elemental to Materia and I tell you that they are at pre-looming proc, right? You cannot be too you aren't expected to be too harsh on them for anything post-looming. Is what I'm trying to say. So
Oh, my problem's not his mechanics.
oh no, they don't understand.
the
No,
guy
no,
that-
no, they don't understand.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
No, I've got no problems with the slowness of Materia. They only raid once a week, and I'm pretty chill.
I see.
I just put on my music and I'm just chilling. I don't mind Materia. Also, I sort of need that slowness because I'm adjusting to 2 different straps.
Yeah, that's
You know,
yeah,
like so for example, over here, we go east to west on pivot. They go north to south. And over
Oh.
here, it's THD. Over there, it's HTD.
Yep. There's different strats.
And then on top of that as well, for looming, facing outwards, I'm on left stack after post looming,
Yep,
whereas
it's different. It's different.
it's right stack over there.
Yep.
So like I know it all, but in the moment, muscle memory kicks in.
Happens a lot.
But I'm very happy with our group. C is ready to clear.
Very good. Hopefully we can like squeeze out a clear on Saturday. This Saturday, fingers crossed. We gotta try really hard for this Saturday session. Yeah, let's just try really hard for this Saturday session.
Yeah, we just need to make sure, or not make sure. We just need to pray that we don't get internet situation.
Yeah, like hopefully no internet problems.
What alliance are you mid?
Dream is
How do I pronounce that? Midrum?
Dream is
mid.
me on B.
I'm
B.
Yeah.
Our biggest problem is A.
Yeah,
I'm
A.
just gonna say it.
No, I agree.
I'm putting it out there.
Okay, just in a different thing, Xiao Barry was saying that A members were saying that B healers are having a very hard time because of Shark. But actually it's not. I agree I'm having a hard time because I'm healing A individually.
Okay. But why is it why are they having a hard time?
Does A or B have a white mage?
A has a white A and B both has a white mage, but both of us are inside.
Okay, roll a singular Cure 3 whenever the group's stacked. That's
no,
it.
but
That's
Cure
how
3 Cure 3 doesn't affect other people.
Yeah, it doesn't affect non-party members.
Oh,
that's
the other
then
healer can.
just use your Lily.
Lily also doesn't affect.
Lilies can help.
Single
That means
target,
that the Lilies does
No,
help.
they've Lilies. Rapture won't affect, but Solace will.
Yeah.
That's how I've been healing other party. Like, I know you don't notice Arc, but whenever you've got to drop shit, like you've got to drop the pods, I heal you when you come close to me.
That's
yeah.
I mean, that's what
I
we're
always
supposed to do on the inside, so help each other.
That's what I also
So
did.
what's the problem with the healing Midrum on A?
Okay, because when they even though Sean is giving out the callouts for the laser eyes, when they start to panic, they start flashing everybody the laser eye.
Yep.
The Sage cannot keep up, and at that point the White Mage already DC. So I had to take over the responsibility of the White Mage and one by one
the
heal
White
them.
Mage is the
White
White
Mage
Mage
cleared.
in the center and the Sage is on the platform?
Sage on platform, White Mage in center is inside. Yeah, so that's why.
How good is the White Mage? How good is the White Mage player? in A?
Proficient. But at that point, White Mage has already DC'd, so I had to take over.
Oh, is Fuyuki Fuyuki is the White Mage.
Fuyuki lane is cleared.
I still have I've still got questions. How good's the Sage player? How good's the White Mage player?
The Sage I think was kind of ask Barry, but based on a panicking situation or clutch healing, I think the Sage
Okay,
might
because
be
I was
some
going to
help.
say, if they're both good players, you could swap the White Mage onto the platform and put the Sage down onto the tiles, but that might be too much reprog.
Yeah. So minus the fact that I had to prioritize certain people to heal and the rest of them needs to die, right? That sort of thing. I had to sacrifice 2 DPSs because I need to keep my or rather I used 3 OGCCDs. I used Benediction and Barry because her HP is too low. Then both my Tetra went on to other players. The healer also needed a Tetra. There was the rest of them got my release. Then one
What's the
DPS
name
died.
of the Sage?
I don't know. I just click and
Was it the Team A Sage or something? I think they
Yep.
H2 Ryoka.
Yeah, Rilka, but Rilka didn't make it today lah. So it's the substitute.
ELE.
ELE is the Mia's friend. Yeah, Mia's friend. I guess they cleared, they cleared. So that's okay. That's why I'm saying today, right, and Saturday, this Saturday, right, we have the best chance to clear because actually, right, Team A is stacked with cleared players. So
no, but I think because Team A got a lot of DCs and everything.
I mean, obviously we cannot do anything on DC lah. So only Luin and Lai are uncleared lah. So in theory Team A, because of all the subs, they are stacked for today and for Saturday. So I mean, it's the harsh truth, but we have the best chance to clear for these two days. Post Saturday, some of these players will become some of the learning players will be coming back. So obviously I would, again, it's the harsh truth, but I would expect the standard to drop because the players who missed sessions are coming back. So they are going to need to practice more to try for a clear. So once they come back, right, it will be slightly worse. We'll need to reproc again. Hence, I really want to try to push for a clear by this Saturday. If not, then we need to help the people who missed the sessions, right, proc through afterwards. So we aim for clear Saturday. Okay, we aim for clear on Saturday. No clear, no sleep.
But yeah, ready.
Yeah, it's okay lah. We'll try our best We'll try our best. I mean, from what I've seen today, right, we are on track to a clear lah. We are on track to clear. We just need to practice a few more, like do it a few more times. No accidents occur, no internet issues, and one of the pools, it will be a clear. Suddenly, one of the pools is like everything aligns nicely, and then we will just suddenly clear. So all we need to do is just keep trying. Yeah, then we will just fingers crossed lah. Saturday all these things align. Sorry?
Is Sassy joining us this Saturday?
No, Sassy will come back on next week. But again, right, Sassy is another of the players. No, it's not a personal attack or anything. But
I want them to practice more.
They miss a lot of sessions. They miss too many sessions. They miss like 3 sessions in a row or something. So that's like 6 hours of prog that they are behind with everyone. So there's no way like they can just hop in and be in to clear standard once they come back. So that's gonna be a bit tough.
And Sean drawing it as a tank. I was like, oh, wait, Sassy's not here. Then I was like, oh.
Sean is good. Yeah, Sean is good.
It's like
he knows what he's doing.
I am not panicking for any of the mechanics. Yeah. Every time I'm like wondering, Sassy, please move, please don't stand there.
I mean, yeah, I understand. To be fair, I mean, it's like it's just the truth of the fact is that players who have cleared obviously have gotten a lot more practice in. So if we swap out more uncleared players for cleared players, we will have a better time clearing those players. But everyone still needs to know what to do. So,
which is why, because Sean and myself, we know when and how to reset our tiles.
Yep.
Molten has caught on how to reset.
Molten learns quite fast, so very good.
He learns very fast, but because there are 2 players who will not be conflicting with his timing to reset. So that is the reason why he after today, I've noticed Molten had never got his tile almost to expire.
Yeah. He adjusted very well also today. When he got the Brambles, he was the one running all the way over. no delays. Everything is good. Yeah, I think it's doing
It's
pretty
because the reason
good.
why
So
it's
aim to
delayed
clear.
is because Sassy is calculating when to stand where. So the moment, for example, I and Morton get tethered for stacks, for Bramble, right?
Yep.
Sean immediately moved out of the way. Sassy will wait 2 seconds. It's
Yeah.
always a hard attack situation. That's why
Yeah.
Morton will just barely make it
I
there.
see.
Like, because you know there's a few, maybe 1 or 2 ticks before the tether breaks, and that's why he's later as compared to today.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
earlier.
All these things actually, like I was just talking to Barry this afternoon about certain issues. Like players who make mistakes, right? They just need a bit more practice. Like
more time.
Yeah, just need more practice. Like there's not, I have nothing against them. They're not terrible players. It's just that the nature of the content requires players to practice, make a mistake, realize that okay, this is a mistake, I need to do better. I need to resolve this a bit differently next time. And with the repeat practice, they will naturally get better. The only problem is players who miss too many sessions. Hence why, like if you miss the session, you need to make up for the time lost. You cannot be like you skip 4 hours, 6 hours of proc, and then you come in, then you expect to be at the same level as everyone else. So everyone needs to cater to the players who are at a lower proc status to a certain extent. So I'm trying to avoid that scenario by trying to clear half the batch first, and then later once these uncleared players come back from their extended leave of absence, right, we will move down to like P2 proc, and then we will try to proc through and maybe even take in a new batch of players okay, like maybe just like take in a new group and just proc through P2 again, and then these people who need more proc time will join that group instead. So this best of both worlds, right? Those who competent, can do the mechanics, can clear, we push through first, we carry through first. Those who need more practice time, not too competent, not too familiar, hold them back a little bit. Next round, come in, get more practice time through, because they need the practice. Honestly, they need more practice time. So not to hold back those who can already clear, we just push those who can clear through first, and then later on we will come back and help those who need a bit more practice time. So that is my intention. Okay, that's my plan. Whether I can do it, whether the planning will align or not, and all that stuff, I will figure out later on. It's a problem for future Shark. I will go and figure it out later on. So for now, I just want to focus on clearing this group first. We'll try to push everyone through on this Saturday first, as best as we can. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay.
You know what it's like? It's like trying to do a DRS group once a week.
What? Sorry.
DRS.
Oh, DRS.
So it's like you get past the first boss, you get past the second boss, and bam, you're stuck on the third boss for fucking 5 minutes. And then you get to the chef boss, and then you just disband.
But it's okay now. But at least DRS is it's like a static concept. You proc 1 boss or 2 boss per session, and then you come back next week or next session and you proc some more. So it's like savage rates to a certain extent. It's just that everything goes in a single instance. You just do all of it at once.
Do you think DRS is the same difficulty?
No, DRS is harder.
No, it's harder.
DRS is harder. Yes, DRS is harder. Definitely is harder.
I've cleared it a few times.
Yep.
I can't really remember the difficulty.
No, I can tell for sure DRS is harder. Definitely.
You know what the hardest part about DRS was?
What's that?
I did it with my ex when we were like at the end of our relationship. So the hardest part about doing DRS was the fucking toxicity from my ex, and not actually DRS itself.
That doesn't sound like a DRS problem anymore. That's like more of a personal issue, to be honest.
No. Yeah, but she was the healer. I was melee.
I see. But yeah, I mean, that coming up. But DRS, honestly speaking, is definitely harder. The thing is that for now, right, DRS has gone through years of people practicing and progging and learning the strats and optimizing and min-maxing and all that stuff. So it has become easy. We will see the same thing happen to Car in like 1 or 2 patches down the road when everyone is at eye level 735 and higher. Everyone has gotten practice. A lot of people have cleared. most parties or PS will fill with like 70 to 80% cleared players just for farming, and it will be super duper easy in future. But now, because we are still in the stage where players are still learning mechanics, most of us are still like eye level 720, 725. Okay, I didn't put an eye level cap on this content because it's meant to be new player friendly. Okay, I want the casuals to come in and learn as well. So the content is, we're gonna struggle through it. This is expected. Hence why at the very first disclaimer or announcement for this this semi-static group, I did say that this is a bit more casual. Okay, if players come in here and expect to clear within like 3 or 4 sessions, right? I'm sorry, but probably you have better luck outside. You will probably proc faster outside, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, if like you are really good and you come in here and you realize, hey, why is this group so slow? And you are not willing to wait, okay, then you should probably go outside and just get more practice outside. And with I mean, if you're really damn good, you can probably clear outside as well. Okay? And if you are nice, you want to come back and help the rest, that's great. But to be very honest, and I've thought through this before, but generally speaking, if assuming you're self-serving, there's no reason to come back and help people practice. Let's be really honest here. If you have cleared and you are just here for re-clears and getting more loot or reward, helping people practice does not benefit you at all, because you already know everything, and there's no reward from doing practice sessions. The only reward comes from clear sessions.
A to C.
Yeah, A to C. So all the cleared players will look for A to C groups and join those, because you get bonus loot. Hence why I make it very clear that this is gonna be slow, and I really appreciate those people who join to help out, because I was talking to Letty about this, but I try to prioritize people who help out as well. So if someone keeps helping out, right, and we are in our A to C session, I will give them dips on joining the A to C session, because they helped out quite a lot. They put in the hours. They deserve to join the clear group as well. So this is how I rationalize it. Because if I just open it up to everyone, right, then you will see a lot of those people who just want to join in for the loot, join for the A to C sessions, but they won't join for the practice sessions. So I try to give tips for those players who have joined us before. So it's a nice thing to do in return. So you help out, you get rewards. So it's fair.
The reward is us getting the demi material.
The what? Yeah. The demi material too. That's what we are here for. Yeah.
Hey, wait, Isao, are you going as a white mage or astrologer?
I'm white mage.
You know you can cheese the hand mechanic, right?
Yes, I figured that out today.
Anyway, okay, so I'm just muting the two of them there. I am gonna turn off the stream now. It's kind of late, 10:45 at this point of time. So I'm going to hop off here. I'm gonna chill for a bit. We will have more runs. And our next session will be on Saturday. So Saturday, same time, 8 PM plus 8 GMT, 11 PM plus 11 GMT. We will be doing it with the same group. Okay, I will sort out the roster for Saturday's session, and we will try again to aim for clear. Okay, fingers crossed we don't hit too many issues, but to be very honest, we are always running it at the same time every day. So so that means that every single day we always have these internet issues. So fingers crossed, okay, fingers crossed we don't get too many problems on the Saturday session. Okay, but all we need is just one good pull, and it should lead us to a clear. Okay, so other than that, I think thanks so much. I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna turn off the stream, maybe continue chatting with those guys if they are gonna stay around to chat for a bit. Okay, but I'm just gonna shut off the stream first and wrap up the stream. So thanks so much for joining us. I will be running this content every Wednesday and Saturday, as well as Sunday. Sunday is actually at 11 AM. So 11 AM in the morning plus 8 GMT. Okay, it's all car. We're just running Chaotic Alliance raids. Okay, so do feel free to join us as we prop through and aim to clear the content itself. Okay, if you like my content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my stream. Okay, and if you have any comments or feedback, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below as well. Okay, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun. Okay, I know I did. And do look forward for more streams over this coming weekend. Fingers crossed we'll get a clear. Okay, and thank you so much for joining, and have a good rest of the week ahead. Take care now, and bye bye.